Hey everybody, CalviNNatioN here today with another video, and in today's video we're going to be doing another, almost caught it, but you know what, not going to redo that over again, because that's like my third take, and you know what, screw it. But today's tutorial is going to be on a pretty sweet little move I came up with the other day. Obviously it's nothing new, it's just a little sequence. I guess we'll call this another combo number like 10 or something now, but it's a cool little move that incorporates an index rollover, but we take it a little bit further, take it like a half step further. We just do 2 of those and then we end in a grip like this. You guys will see it right now when I show you the slow-mo. So cheers, thanks for watching. Alright, so to do this move, we're going to be starting off holding the safe handle because unlike the traditional index rollover, whatever handle you start with, you kind of end up with the opposite handle because you're always ending up in this position. We're actually ending up in a totally different position like you saw. You're going to be returning back to the safe handle instead of switching to the opposite handle. So if you don't want to cut yourself, hold the safe handle because again we're going to be landing in this position. Where you're still holding the safe handle instead of, again, the opposite handle. From there, we're simply going to go back down like this, go over again, and then finish it off like that. There's your tutorial. Thanks for watching. Okay, I'll explain a little bit more, alright? Jeez. So, to do this index rollover, it's going to be a little bit weird because you probably are going to kind of want to stop right here for the first time. That's the way it's been done traditionally, and I think kind of with balisongs especially, all kind of sports, I guess you could say, that incorporate the hands, there's muscle memory, right? So you kind of just want to go a certain way and you don't want to kind of change it or do it differently, right? So this is probably going to be a little bit confusing, but you just have to go for it. Again, like I said with my last tutorial, maybe don't try to catch it right away. You can go in front of your bed, something like that, again, something soft, and then just do it. And I didn't even do it right there, but just do the index rollover and just let it fly off. You'll see that you can go more than once. If you keep going again, we got more weight here, so it's just going to fly off. So you can only really manage that amount of turns before you have to slip your middle finger in there. So again, just practice that index rollover without doing the habit of catching it like that. But we are going to be doing that in the last move, so it's going to be a little bit confusing at first maybe, but it is pretty simple. So again, how we're going to do that is just same momentum. You're just not going to get it, put your thumb in there, just same thing. And then as you get down to this position where both handles are on your pointer finger only, you're going to slip your middle finger in there so the balisong doesn't fly off with that the blade weight there. So again, just practice that, just like that, and I'm sure you guys will get it pretty soon. After that, it's as simple as doing a ricochet back and then doing that whole move again, but ending in that position. So it's not a hard move. It's a little bit different of a move. That's the reason why I like it, because again, that's not really your traditional way of doing the index rollover. So that's the reason I chose this, and I think it's just a really cool move when it's done fast. So there's your tutorial for you. Also, another thing to keep in mind is that second rollover. Often I find, even in just this rollover, your fingers get super close to the pivots because you're already starting really close to the pivots. So I find a lot of times I'm almost grabbing the pivot. You don't want to do that. Just make sure you practice that again. There's no real tips I can give you for catching it in the right position, but yeah, just watch out for grabbing it too close to the pivots. Often when you do grab it too close to the pivots, it'll kind of stop between your thumb and your pointer finger. Sorry, I was too high there. The safe handle will often kind of grab itself between your fingers if it gets too close, like you see there. So try to keep it a little bit farther away from the pivots, and then you'll have a nice smooth finish, just like you saw kind of in the slow-mo there. I'll try it one more time, Just practice this move over and over again. Again, do the first step and the second step separate. You guys will get it. You guys are smart. You've watched 50 of my tutorials, so you know, I'm sure you guys can pretty much do it by yourself, even just watching the slow-mo. So you guys got it for sure. So thanks for watching. Just keep practicing, and I will see you guys for the next video. Thanks for watching.